Hey, a very happy and a prosperous new year to all of you. Hope you have enjoyed your 31st December night. Since you're talking about social gathering, many of us meet new people. And when we meet a person for the very first time, we normally use the same old social conversation starter. Yes, using the same old questions. And the problem is we keep on doing that, and we'll keep on doing that even in future. In this video, I will be talking about few other ways how you can become a more interesting conversationalist, or how you can make people remember you, or how not to be boring, basically. Yes. Hi, I'm Harshal Vangankar. I'm excited. I'm also a digital coach for people skills, mainly on how to connect with people, how to influence or inspire people, and how to resolve conflicts. So, to begin with, normally what we do is when we meet someone, what are the questions we ask them? How are you? What do you do? Where do you stay? Do you have a weekend off? Something or the other. Yes, but they are very old, basic questions. And many people, even especially me, I can talk about myself that I feel really bored when it comes to interacting with new people, and when it is for the very first time, because I know the questions that would be asked, what I will be responding to them, and then the conversation will be dragging after that. But instead of using that same old questions, why not change it a little bit, which can make it more interesting, which will make the conversation less boring. Yes. So instead of asking, yes, you can ask them, how are you? That's definitely the first question that we ask anyone if we meet them. And specifically when we are meeting them for the very first time. It's a very good conversation starter. But after that, what we can do is we can ask them, tell me, what's the one thing that excites you, that gets you motivated and inspired? Now, this makes them think, because no one would have asked them something like this. Because in corporate world, everyone is just focused on how to get the work done. No one is interested in other people's life, what's going on, what's their interest, what's their dream, what's their passion. But what if you can start such kind of conversations? What's your goal that you would want to achieve and that would make you feel satisfied? Now, some people might refrain from sharing their personal goals with you, but at least they would share something which is not that personal to them. Or you can ask them, hey, tell me something. What gets you going every single day in the morning? What inspires you? That will help them to think and answer you. Now, that becomes something very different, out of the box question. Yes. Other thing is, when you meet someone, as Tony Robbins says, humans have 6 needs, and one of them is to get recognized. The importance that they want to feel or they want to get from others. So when you meet someone, make sure that you give them the importance, you appreciate them, because that everyone wants to get recognized. Yes or no? Even a kid wants to get recognized, and even a 70-year-old man would want to get recognized. So why not recognize them for something, or appreciate them for something or the other that you have found good in them? It could be a simple thing like a watch that they are wearing, or their hair. People who have hair, you can compliment them as well. Or you can compliment them for any other thing like their clothes, their shoes, the accessories, the way they have decked up that day, their beauty. Little careful when it comes to ladies, because it might be taken the wrong way. But definitely you can be very subtle in giving a compliment. Yes. Now that's how you can start a conversation a different way. Now, when you recognize someone, that person will definitely remember you even after a few months, because no one would have appreciated him in the first meeting itself. That's how you make people remember you. That's how you can start a conversation which is not so boring. You can ask a basic, simple question. Like, many people don't ask this because no one is interested in others. But when you ask this question, you can make them feel that yes, you are interested in what their life holds or what their interest is about. Like, hey, what's your passion? Do you have any hobbies? What do you do on weekends apart from working? Now, this will make them think, and that will make them talk. And they will like it because everyone likes talking about themselves. When you use such kind of questions and when they share their passion or hobbies, can there be a common ground between you and them? Can there be a match, or will you be also inclined toward the same passion or hobby that the other person would be? Now that could mean that you have a common ground to interact and talk to. Yes, that will help you to connect with that other person. So try to find that common ground through which you can connect with that person, which will help the other person to remember you because there is something in common. Yes, and you will get away from that boring same old conversation style. So I hope this video has made sense. So you can do is you can be completely involved when you're talking to them. You are actively listening to them. You are appreciating them, and you're closing the conversation on a very warm note. I hope this has helped. So if you found this video useful, please like, share, comment below in the section, and follow for more videos like this. Again, Happy New Year, and have a great, prosperous new year ahead.